Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I know I've been gone for a while. This is actually just a quick disclaimer for the video. So this is really old Overwatch gameplay that I made a while ago. So if I play bad, you know why. You can see that I'm like a clean level 4 in the game. Uh, as you can heed my advice, don't take it super seriously, but I mean, this is a more serious video, so I guess take about 90% of what I said and remove the vulgar aspects. I don't know, I don't remember the video that much. Ooh, it's basically it. I'm doing this before the video instead of after, so like, comment, subscribe. Alright, so what's up? It's 741 Dude here. Oh, and you know what? We're gonna start off this video with a quote from Reddit. So I don't know the user's name, but I'm telling you right now, it's not my quote. So no one comes in talking about like, you ain't say that. So let's get into this. Someone told me once that caring is a resource, and that fucking shit. We'll start all over. Someone told me once that caring is a resource, and that has really stuck with me over the years and affected the way I think about things, especially through law school, where it was easy for me to get worked up about some policy issue or debate in class every day. You have a finite amount of caring in you. Don't use up the resource and not have enough left for things in life that really matter. With that said, let's talk about something: zones. A recent topic that's been brought up around my group of friends has been the friend zone. But actually, in my outlook of the friend zone, I believe there are multiple zones, and friend zone is just one of the most basic forms of a zone. So, before we bring it to friend zone, I need you to inform you that not all of them are bad. Some friend zones, depending on your outlook, are neutral. Some people are okay with the friend zone, and thus applies to every other zone, even whether you still like the person or whether you don't. Alright? And then you, of course, at the end you have the two good zones, which I include these in the zones, which is, the talking zone, which you can instantly just realize that that's when you are talking to someone. And then there's actually dating them, which is another zone, which I include anything that happens after in that zone, including marriage and anything else that fucking occurs. So, with that being said, let's get into entry zones, because you have to actually get in one of the zones. Not really. There's a zone that you start off at, but first entry zones. Entryways. So, everyone starts off at what no zone, which as in people would instantly take it as you are not in a zone, but in the terms as if you're going to count it that you're in a zone, we call it the no zone. That means you're not talking to the person, you're not friends with the person, so it doesn't matter if you're aware of the person, but you're in the no zone. Like associate doesn't matter. If they just turn around and ask you for a pencil in class, you're in the no zone, bro, alright? Because when she has a party, she's not going to turn around, or he's not going to turn around and be like, hey, you want to come to a party? No, you're an associate right now. Don't worry about it. So, the first entryway, of course, is becoming friends, right? That's how you get into a regular zone, which I guess right now you would be in the friend zone, which is the most basic of zones, because despite what people say, the friend zone is escapable. The friend zone is a temporary zone for some people, because people have to start off in the friend zone. You don't just instantly just walk up to a person you don't know and be like, hey, we girlfriend and boyfriend, how you doing? And, you girls can't just walk up to someone and be like, let me suck your dick, and they just instantly gonna be like, oh shit. But alright, so first, first entryway, whether she likes you or not, B. Because, like, dead ass B, you gotta know. So, whether she likes you or not, that determines how your life in that friend zone is gonna go, right? If she doesn't, you're kind of stuck, B. But, kinda stuck. You're never truly stuck in the regular friend zone. That's what people are not understanding, right? Now, this can be a little fuck up. The second way you can get stuck in one of these zones is a roadblock. I'm gonna call it a roadblock, right? Because you're trying to get into the zone. You're on the road. Roadblock. All right. Now, this could be distance, as not everyone is fairly fond of distance. Then there's the person already being in a relationship, whether they like you or not. That is a roadblock, because not everyone's willing to cheat. So that's a roadblock. And etc. In older terms, someone being married, unless you guys are doing shit on the side, but that's another zone. So then we have, this can be counted as a third entryway or a subgroup, but shields. Someone that just got out of a relationship might not want to date. She might like you, or he might like you, but they just came out of a 3-year relationship, let's say that, and they ain't feeling it right now. Someone could have just died, they ain't feeling it right now. They're just scared of getting hurt, so they ain't feeling it right now. See, but that's escapable. That's why there's a subgroup, because roadblocks sometimes are determined. That's why I try to put it as a different group, because shields can be broken. Just like when you hit someone with a 20 hit combo in Street Fighter, you hit them with the combo breaker, and then they're gone, right? So those are some entryways. So now let's get into these zones. All right. So first, most basic of zones is the friend zone, which, like I said, is escapable. It's easier or it's harder, because if she likes you, then that's it. You just get out. You just go, hey, you want to go watch a movie? They might hit you with the, I don't know, I can just pirate it. Oh, that ain't gonna be good. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. So that might be a little jab, but that's all right. So if they like you, hey, you, me, dinner. Stop. Don't use you, me. I'm saying that as an example. Don't ever start any question with you, me, because instantly they're gonna be like, that nigga fuck boy, and you're gonna be like, nah, B. All right. And you're just gonna cry in the middle of the night like, that's dope. It's a Quisha. All right. So that's it. That's a basic friend zone. She likes you, you get out. She doesn't. Now you can keep trying. You don't always gotta give up on things. People are too quick to give up. You can try to see how it works out. You can kind of display. Maybe she doesn't think she likes you, and she does. Or he. I keep using she because I'm a male, and a heterosexual male. But this applies in any form. He, she, zeta. Fucking. If you classify as another gender. I don't think the word's actually zeta, but I'm using it. I use Apache helicopter. All right. So they may just not know they like you. You can try to see if you can push it, and if she goes with it, and then you guys end up going out, then fucking congrats. You're welcome that you stopped being a fucking pussy. You fucking bitch. Nah, don't take that too seriously. Next, prevention zone. Credits to Sonic Boom or Fancy Boom 9004. My friend Alex over here for making the word. So prevention zone. This is when you have now. Prevention zone can be interpreted in two ways, but in its basic form, it is the potential to be a side. This is when they have a roadblock or a barrier, like a boyfriend, but they like you. So now the point is, if they're willing to cheat, and if you're willing to be a side, because I should divide into two things, but it's thrown in the same group. if both answers are no, well, actually, as if both answers aren't yes, then basically you are in level 1 prevention zone, as in you're not dating a person because you're dating someone, and that's it. You like them, you know they like you, but they're in that relationship, they don't want to end it. That's it. That's it. You're in prevention. Then there's level 2. That's just being a side. That is completely up to you and the person whether you want to be a side and whether you accept the consequences of the person finding out. I don't encourage it because cheating is bad, but under some circumstances I can kind of understand, right? I speak from experience, so I cannot be a hypocrite and tell you not to do it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now, family zones, right? In its most basic form, we say, you care about the person very, very fondly. So, what happens is either they might like you, but you don't like them, or you like them, but they don't like you. So this is kind of like the friend zone. This is a higher form of the friend zone because now it splits off into two. Because now they either call their brother or their sister, and here you guys have like a really close relationship. You guys do sleepovers. That one's kind of rare because you like now with the 21st century, it's kind of hard to sleep over another gender's house. But sometimes you cuddle. You might get some kisses on the cheek, but that's all. That's all it's going. You're basically like an older or younger brother. That's it. Now, this goes to a higher form of family zone, which is the parent zone, where it's like it's either they're parenting you or you're parenting them. That's like you provide support or they provide support. You buy stuff. You buy really expensive gifts, kind of like if your parents would. So it's kind of like it's just kind of like a higher form of the brother zone thing. This one's really hard to find out when you're in it because you won't ever notice when you're in it. If you watch this video, you probably still won't know. You probably will still think you're in the brother one, and then you might think about it later and be like, I bought this person a lot of things, and I'm always getting these kisses on the cheek. Holy shit, I'm deep into the parent zone, right? You can change the name if you want to. I made these names on the spot. If you guys find better suiting names, just so I can post in the description. Now, let's get into this. And also, if you guys think of more zones, I think this should cover all of them. But if you guys think of more zones, feel free to tell me about them. I don't mind being corrected. So, talking zone. This is now the two good zones at the end. Talking is now. The reason I thought talking zone needs to get an end to this motherfucker is driving fast as fuck. Holy shit. Miami, am I right? I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Alright. So, now, people don't understand. I didn't mention this in the entryway, but I'm mentioning it now. When you're in the talking zone, you can still be put into any other zone. That's people give too much power to when they're talking. But when they're talking can actually determine what zone you get put in. Because fucking up may throw you into another zone. Alright. Fucking up may throw you into a zone because this determines whether they find you as a suitable significant other or not. If you keep fucking up while you're in the talking zone, something people understand, you can't talk to multiple people. That's something a lot I'm not gonna lie, a lot of our male counterparts don't understand, and it's kind of growing a high number of females. Okay, a lot of people don't understand. You can only talk to one person at a time, because if you're not loyal while talking, it's kind of hard to think you're gonna be loyal when you're not talking. I mean, when you're past the talking stage into fucking the other zone, dating zone. So the last thing I'll call it, or the finish line, or whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. So you just don't fuck up when you're in talking zone, alright? You don't fuck up. And then, as the last zone, which is the zone that probably a lot of you want to get in, is the dating zone or the marriage zone or the finish line or whatever you want to call it. And that's basically it. As that is my advice and all this stuff. And I'm gonna now, just because now I introduced a bunch of zones, don't think about it too much. So I'm gonna leave you guys with another quote. There's a certain peace in knowing that your ability to change the outcome of something is zero. Because when your ability to change the outcome of something is zero, you can take a certainty, nothing's going to change, and you can focus on the things that you can affect the change of. So if you're stuck in the friend zone and that's it, or you're stuck in any other zone, family zone, friend zone, that's it, just move on, B. If, you can try for a bit, but don't keep trying for the rest of your life. You just gotta okay, actually, that was a hypocrite thing I said there, but I'm not gonna explain that. Just heed my warning. There's some things that you can't think about too much. All right, and 741 dude is out. Enjoy your night, leches.